Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. So let's go ahead and venture forth, get back into our game. Howdy Benary and Tom Brown, how's it going? So I was looking up when we'd be getting some new abilities, and currently Iagra is at 28. And what did I do with that? There it is. So the next ability is at 34. So I don't know that that's worth waiting for. That's a bit of time and necessary to do some grinding. Seelin as a merchant is 36. So again, kind of feels like a bit of a push to get that ability before we move on. And finally, Stealthy. Obviously, Stealthy has a ton of stuff to get through level 40. But the one that I would like the most would be Full Heal at 32, which again feels like it's a bit far away. So let's go ahead and take a look at our stats and see if maybe that is someplace where we'd want to try to do a push. Iagra's attack is only 295. More levels would help there. But I don't know that that's super duper necessary considering some of the abilities that Iagra has. So let's go ahead and actually look at other things. Alright, so 309 agility is very solid. That's really good. Other than Elmandretta, of course, that's the best. 200 strength is actually really lacking, even compared to Stealthy at level 25. But I think that's partly because Stealthy has been through a bunch of classes already, so. We're also looking at not too much XP to go up some more levels, and we should have some bosses to fight before we actually confront Zoma, so. Let's see. 256 wisdom, 192. That's my other concern. Only 192 wisdom on Stealthy is not that great. It's not that great, but I don't know. It would take a while to get to level 32, so I think that's okay. I think we'll be okay where we are. In the meantime, we do have an ad about to start. So before we do too much, let's go ahead and see if we see any other things out on the ocean that we could get. We do have all of the mini-metals and all of the monsters that we can get. So we're just looking to see if there's any goodies out on the water that we haven't gotten yet. Before we make our way back to Zoma's Citadel. Let's see, those are rocks, right? Yeah, those are rocks. That's not treasure. Oh, I think we see something up here. Let's see, where is that? Oh, and something to the north as well. Alright. So there's a couple things. Alright, so let's go ahead and summon our boat. And where is it? Thedon, I'm looking for. There you are. Alright, Wayfarer's Shrine. There it is. Just teleport a little ways away. Get on our boat. And let's go ahead and Padfoot. $378 gold coins, a pair of aerofoil earrings. Let's see if we have any treasures out here, because we probably have not been here. 3 treasures. Oh, yeah, and they're right there. All right. Almudretta appears inside the barrel. What? It's a Cloak of Evasion. Almudretta puts a Cloak of Evasion into the equipment bag. Almudretta peers inside the barrel. What? It's a vial of Sage's Elixir. Almudretta puts the Sage's Elixir into the item bag. Almudretta opens the treasure chest. What? It's a Staff of Strife. I'm not sure if we've had one of those. Almudretta puts the Staff of Strife into the equipment bag. Okay, we have had one because it's not in the list there. Staff of Strife. Forms a burly barrier of light around an ally that deflects spells when used as an item in battle. Alright, so that does bounce. I don't think we care about bounce. Certainly not on one person. Almudretta obtains a pair of rabbit ears, and a garter, and a rabbit tail. Ooh. That garter is really good. Yeah, if we didn't already have all of our ladies as vamps. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, there's 2 more right up there. Alright. Should have gone a little bit further. I may not have actually, like, sailed down this way. I don't know how I got here originally, but... Nope. Oh, alright. Go a little bit further away. There we go. Get back onto our boat. And we'll go grab those 2 items, and then we'll head back to Zoma's Citadel, I think. Yep, there they are. Unless I see some more along the way. Almudretta obtains a gold chain, and an iron lance, and 2 sets of Wayfarer's clothes. Almudretta obtains 2 sets of plain clothes, a bronze knife, and a pointy hat. Oh boy. Alright. Hi, monsters. I like the sound that the abacus makes when you hit with it. An additional 249 gold coins is pretty crazy. Merchants are pretty solid, are a pretty solid class. They hit pretty hard, which is pretty nice. All right, I'm just gonna wait until Padfoot wears off again, and then we'll zoom on down. Okay. We are good on magic points and everything, so let's zoom. Howdy, Nadaroge AI. How's it going? Zoma's Citadel. Howdy, Iagra. How's it going? It is that time. It is that time. We have our teleportal. And howdy, Cloud Warthog. Alright, so I was looking, and it would be a while before we get any more abilities, so... We are not going to. Let's go. Let's see what awaits us. Oh, hey, they're turning the lights on for me. Isn't that nice? Hi. How's it going?
Here you are at long last.
Are you just shouting down the hall?
Place of sacrifice. I am Soma, bringer of oblivion.
No, I think that's my title. For you.
All life shall be sacrificed to my glory. All shall despair. All shall kneel. Come, offer yourself unto me now. Arise, my minions. Obliterate them. Let me feast upon their suffering.
Well, let's not and say you did. How's that? Oh. I wasn't expecting a Hydra. If you're monologuing, can you do it on a loudspeaker? We can't hear you. Alright, let's get back onto a fast rather than ultra fast. Okay, so let's see. Don't really have any good spells from Elmandretta. So I'm on the Metal Wing Boomerang. How do these others? The Sword of Ruin is, of course, better. So is the Bastard Sword. Alright, Bastard Sword is basically the best thing that we've got so far. Other than the cursed weapons. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? Alright, let's Giga Slash. I don't know if Giga Slash uses your, like, I don't know if that can be oomphed or not. Alright, so we've got Monster Pylon. We've got Abandoned Defense in order to unleash an all-out attack on an enemy. That's pretty good. Powerfully focused and damaging Barefist Strike, or Hawkeye Claw Strike that's nigh on undodgeable, unblockable, and unstoppable, even when the user is bedazzled. Don't really need to worry about that. I think we Wild Side first. I wish I knew what For a While was. We might do that when our first Wild Side runs out. Heat Advisory. Yeah, that's crummy. Builds up energy to bolster the next attack. Don't really have... I mean, we have good attacks, but nothing that I feel is like, we gotta do this. So let's go to spells, because this is Sealan. Let's go down here. We want to go for some protection stuff. I'm going to assume that this thing breathes, so I'm going to want an Insulatable and a Kabuff as well, because it probably has 5 attacks. So what about spells from you? Do you have... You do have Kabuff. Alright, Stealthy Kabuffs. Giga Slash for 327. Okay, there we go. King Hydra is going last. Yep, there's Inferno. And we got an attack. Lot of regeneration there. Go with the Giga Slash again. And we're going to double Monster Pylon. Okay. So we've got a Kabuff. We've got an Insulatable. I don't know if it casts any spells, but a Magic Barrier and an Acceleratal should be also good. Just in case. Now, in the original game, Acceleratal was doubly good because it would increase your defense as well. Because your agility was your base defense. And that is not the case anymore. Sweet Breath. Okay. Another Inferno. Another Inferno. Okay. Giga Slash. Monster Pylon. We are going to multi-heal, and let's go ahead and oomph Elmandretta. 586 damage is pretty good. That was only 352. Okay, Elmandretta is frozen with fear. That's really annoying. Okay, double monster pylon. Do we have anything that's about to run out? No. Alright. Multi-heal. Stealthy does not have multi-heal, so that's not something that I can do. But that'll keep us up for a bit, I think. Let's try sapping him.
Enough.
Okay, good. Now, I don't know if sap affects that damage. It looks like it did. Oh. Ayagra deflected that spell. That's... Should probably change that shield. Alright, let's see. Buff's gonna run out soon. So Elmandretta has oomph. So let's go ahead and Falcon Slash. Let's go with a double monster pylon, and no one else can do anything. 655 damage was pretty nice. 541. Okay. Oh. Hopefully that didn't work. Party's defense. Okay, a lot of things ran out. That's okay. I still have oomph, but that is going to run out very soon. Let's try Focus Pocus. Was it in Dragon Quest VIII where Falcon Slash was 4 hits? No. Falcon Slash is only 4 hits if you're also wielding the Falcon Sword, which is a very good combo. And there is no Falcon Sword in this game. So the Falcon Sword is 2 hits at 75% damage compared to what it does, and Falcon Slash is 2 hits at 75% damage. So you're doing about 50, but that's still like 200 damage versus 150. Very solid. Very solid. The problem you get with that ends up being a situation where that's not very effective against high defense enemies, where it's super duper effective against low defense enemies. There is multi-fists, and there's a spear one that does 4 hits. This game has Sword Dance, which is the same kind of thing on the warrior side. And I do not want to be in the abilities. I want to be here. I am going to multi-heal. No. I'm going to have Stealth Z. Okay. We need an Insulatal up. That is more important. And a more heal on Ayagra. 655. Okay, that's good. Shout suddenly. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, well... Falcon Slash. I don't know if Wild Side will work here. Okay, Seelan, I guess you Propeller Blade. And I got a Hustle Dance. Yeah, I lost my oomph as well. Ooh. Alright. Okay, good news is that works. Let's go back to Giga Slash. Yeah, Giga Slash. I don't have anything that can heal Iagra, Sealan, or Stealth Z very easily here. I do have items. I don't really have items that will help. I could do an emergency groom. That would be about 100 hit points to someone. I was not expecting a Fog of War. That really, really throws a wrench into my works. We do. I don't remember who has it. Let's get off the Mirror Shield. Double emergency groom there. Let's try Hypno Whip. Sage's Stone does. Yeah, items do work. So there's a Sage's Stone. I don't know which is better, this or Hustle Dance. That said, this is free. On the other hand, it's not like I've used that many spell points. Let's see how this goes. 334. I mean, it's close to death. Okay, that should be better than Hustle Dance. Ow, my face. Ow, my face, doubly so. Okay, we can cast spells again. Alright. Still gonna Giga Slash. Okay, MP regaining is just about to run out. We want to double monster pylon. We got a multi-heal, and we got a Sage's Stone. He's close to death. He should be pretty close to death. Yeah, there he goes. Brings out Hairbrush. We're going to make you fabulous. Each party member receives 17,080 experience points. Cold Breath, do you have the boss status nullifying thing in this version? There is a thing where I can eliminate status effects on enemies. Iagra reaches level 29. All right, so that is 8 hit points, no MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 5 stamina, 5 agility, 2 wisdom, and 5 luck. Sealan reaches level 32. Oh. No, okay, it was 30... No, okay, right, I'm thinking of Stealthy, actually. That's a lot of hit points. 14 hit points, I think. No MP again. 3 strength, 3 resilience, 4 stamina, 1 agility, 2 wisdom, and 3 luck. And Stealthy reaches level 26. Yeah, he wasn't doing buffs, though. That was a very high damage output enemy. No, there's something else. I'll look it up in a second. 4 hit points, 9 MP, very nice. 4 strength, 2 resilience, 4 stamina, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. And we gained Crack and Thwack. Crack is good. That is very useful. Sealan discovers an additional 1 gold coin. No, what he did was Fog of War. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, so he did Fog of War, neutralizes all magical effects affecting allies and enemies alike, as well as preventing anyone from casting spells. Unfortunately, spell casting, for me, is really, really important. Getting up your magic barriers, your insulatals, kabuffs, your oomphs, all of that is really, really important for my side. So, having Fog of War up really sucks. Especially from an enemy like that was not casting many spells. I don't think he was casting any. Let's see. No. I do have Channel Anger, so that's good. No, maybe it's a spell. There is something. Maybe I don't have it. Hold on, let me see what, there is something that I'm thinking of. It might be an ability, not a... Is it under Warrior? No. There is something that eliminates buffs on a single target. But I'm blanking on what it is. Oh, right. It's level 43 ability under the Martial Artist. We don't have it yet. Sorry, my bad. Ripple of Disruption. Strips one foe of all buffs. I thought that's why I thought I had it, is because I had someone in the class and I was looking at the abilities. So, it's a ways away. It's useful, but I don't think it's, like, gonna be something that's necessary. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing, and I got some prayer rings. I do have a lot of magic water, actually. That's good enough. Disruptive Wave is in later ones, and that affects that affects everyone on the other side. And yeah, that's not in this game at all. At least not on our side. We can't get it. I think the enemy might be able to. Zoma might actually have that. I don't know. Oh. We got another friend.
Truly an honor to be in your presence again.
Oh, it's so nice of you. It really is.
But on this occasion, you will not humiliate me as you did in that infernal tower.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Don't you worry, sir. Alright, Soul of Baramos. Alright, let's just kick it off with the Giga Slash. Let's kick it off with a Wild Side. Let's kick it off with Insulatal and Magic Barrier. Okay, 330. $97. All right, Kaboom. Glad that I got that up. And Inferno. That's why I got those up first. Giga Slash. All right. Monster Pylon. Okay. Let's go with Kabuff. And actually, I don't know that Kabuff is super duper useful. It's multi-heal and try sapping him. $326. 372.
This ought to help.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's Like, I'm glad that I got Insulatal and ugh. Alright. Rude. Giga Slash. Monster Pylon. I think that a full heal on Stealth Z is going to be useful here. And do I have Oomph? I do have Oomph. Oomph on Elmandretta. Wow, that went off first. We were very consistently going ahead of him, so I don't really feel like I need to accelerate him. What? I didn't know that could be dodged. Okay. Okay, Wild Side ran out. Let's go with a Falcon Slash. Wild Side. Multi-heal. And actually... trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do. I could Puff. I think that would be Inferno back to him. Can't really tell if any of our protections are about to run out. So let's just kabuff for good measure, and we'll Sage of Stone. 722 damage is pretty solid. Okay, his defense returned to normal. Okay, none of those things are running out. All right. Falcon Slash. Monster Pylon. Let's go ahead and sap him again. And Sage of Stone. Ow! Dang it. Zap didn't work? Oh, that's annoying. Desperate attack, alright, that's okay. I'm okay there. Alright, I need to tingle. Falcon Slash, Monster Pylon. Let's go ahead and tingle you. 598. Oh, they don't secretly heal. They openly heal. This guy is not. The, oof. The Hydra did, though. Actually, my oomph ran out. Monster Pylon. It's multi-heal and Sage of Stone. I'm gonna try sapping him in a bit, but we're getting good damage in here anyway, so it's fine.
Just a moment. Okay.
There we go. Oh, that's no. Oh, rude. All right. Let's Zapple. He's almost dead, but let's Wild Side again. Okay, we lost our Insulatal and our Magic Barrier, so let's get those both up. 128 only.
Here I go. Magic barrier.
Glad that I got those up, but also, oh my lord. Okay, good. Thwack is fine. That's a wasted turn for you. I guess I'll try... No, actually, you know what? You know what? Omni heal. That's more important right now. Let's just heal up. That way I can have other people do other things. Let's sap, and let's have you kabuff. There we go. Got him again. Humiliated in front of your leader. The Soul of Baramos is defeated. Each party member receives 18,900 experience points. Iogre reaches level 30. Alright, 5 hit points, 12 MP, 7 strength, 4 resilience, 4 stamina, 9 agility, 3 wisdom, and 7 luck. That's a pretty good level up there. Seelan reaches level 33. 1 whole whopping hit point, 12 MP, 5 strength, 3 resilience, 3 stamina, 4 agility, 3 wisdom, and 1 luck. So you're getting MP restores each boss battle? Yeah. Yeah. Everyone is, actually. Helmandretta is the only one not. Heals off those level ups, it's very good, yeah. Because otherwise I'd be leaving. I'd be like, bye-bye! Let's see. 7 hit points, a 1 MP, 2 strength, 2 resilience, 4 stamina, 3 agility, 2 wisdom, and 2 luck. Insulatal and Fuddle. He's gonna blow! All right, more magic water. That's good enough. Okay, let's see who else awaits us. This is a pretty nasty gauntlet in the original. But I think there's more enemies here. I think there were only 2 in the original, but I could be misremembering. Because I don't remember this guy. The Bones of Baramos appear. Alright. Giga Slash. Wild Side. I should have looked to see how much we need to go up a level, just to see if it does look like we're going to be doing that again. Insulatal and a Magic Barrier. It's 351. Actually, I should try Flame Slash on you.
It's time.
Ow! 198, 200. Oh my god! Well, that's rude. Alright, who do I want to bring Sealant back? I think we have Stealthy. Except Stealthy does not have a Yggdrasil Leaf. That's a mistake. I got Zing. I don't have Kazing yet. See, and Sealant is the one who has Kazing. 476. Right, I was going to try Flame Slash. See if the guy's weak to fire. Oh! Ow! 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 322? Omni heal. Monster Pylon. This guy hurts. All right, I gotta get a buff up.
Return to us.
Thank you. Fortunately... Jesus! Alright, well, meditation. You've got Kazing. And Sealant is in bad shape, but I'm going to kabuff.
Here I go.
That's unfortunate. Ow! Holy shit! This guy. Okay, this is a new guy. Like, this guy is definitely not in the original. Ah, man. All right. Okay, so Sealant Kazings. He is in the original? I don't remember him at all. I don't remember this kind of fight. All right, well. See, Omni Heal is super duper. Yeah, oh, he definitely did. Okay, so Kazing on Iugra from Sealant. I need to get Sealant healed up. We've got Kabuff up for everyone except Iugra. Anyone who goes down is in bad shape. But I'm not getting any damage output. Okay. I gotta get damage output, because I gotta take care of this guy. And I need Iugra back up because of... I'm going to double attack attacker. Okay, Kazing. And more heal. 170, yeah, that doesn't... That's not good enough. 554! My god! Yeah, see, and he keeps healing. Okay, so... He doesn't seem to have any breath attacks. He doesn't seem to have any... Like, I don't know how to get damage out on this guy. Attack attacker is the only thing I can do to lower his defense. I mean, his attack power. Okay, well, let's try sapping him.
Take this.
Immediately goes after him again. All right, all right. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Okay. Gonna wild side. Okay, full heal on Elmandretta. We are faster than him, so that's good. Oh, no, you know what? You know what? If he is entirely physical, they should have made him dazzleable. So let's try it.
Ready now. Dazzle.
Yes! Okay,
Here I go.
there we go. That will make him that will make this fight like actually doable. Okay. I gotta preserve MP, so let's Falcon Slash. Okay. Let's see. Attack attacker. So you'll double that. Sandstorm is 3. Dazzle is 4. I don't know if there's a better chance for either of those to work. So let me actually look. 80% accuracy for Sandstorm. And Dazzle is... Where is it? Where is it? Doesn't actually indicate. Sandstorm theoretically should work more often. Let's Kabuff again.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if that can be doubled up there.
Got you.
Now,
It's time.
ow. Ow. Okay. That's a huge difference in damage there. Falcon Slash. Attack attacker. I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's decent damage. No. I got a monster pylon. Okay. Let's try Dazzle. And more heal on yourself. Because I gotta get damage out on this guy.
Brace yourself. This ought to help.
Dazzle didn't work. Okay, Baramos' defense returned to normal. Falcon Slash. Wild Side again. Okay. So I gotta sap him again. So Dazzle, and we're okay on hit points. I do want to oomph Elmandretta if I can. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. That's really annoying. I'm guessing he just de-dazzles at the end of the round. Okay, but his attack is still down, so I'm not as worried. Monster Pylon. Dazzle and Sage's Stone. That is some huge regen on him, yeah. It really is. Critical hit, that's good. Baramos' attack returned to normal. Alright. Let's attack attacker. Wild Side's gonna run out. That's okay. Stealthy could use some healing, but I think that's okay. We need to dazzle, and I would really, really like to oomph Elmendretta.
Brace yourself! Brace yourself!
Okay, so the second one definitely didn't work. But being able to do it twice is really... Ow! Okay. Buff is also about to run out. Wild Side again. Multi-heal, and... it's more heal on Sealan. Oh, yeah, there we go. 691 damage, and he goes down. Whew, alright. The Bones of Baramos are defeated. 20,020 experience points. Elmendretta reaches level 51. Will I forget about him next time? Maybe. No hit points or MP. 8 strength. 4 resilience. 5 stamina. 7 agility. 3 wisdom. And 4 luck. I mean... if I forgot about him, then that means I didn't find him significantly difficult. Like, I'm not going to forget about him now because, yeah, that was a very difficult fight. And I feel that I'm over-leveled. Iagura reaches level 31. 6 hit points, 7 MP, 6 strength, 3 resilience, 6 stamina, 7 agility, 4 wisdom, and 5 luck. Now this level up sucks. Reload. Howdy, Chiron. How's it going? Sealan reaches level 34. Again, no hit points or MP, but 7 strength. Yeah, strength gain on merchants is really good. 3 resilience, 5 stamina, 2 agility, 1 wisdom, and 3 luck. And Stealthy reaches level 28. 2 hit points, 12 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 2 stamina, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. Whew. Alright, so it looks like there's one more to go. Maybe? Bye-bye! I mean, I don't need to level up, but I want to go save. I want to go get a save after that one. Bye-bye! No, it's all Baramos forms at once. Alright. Zoom back to Aliahan. Alright, let's save there. Do you have an ad break coming up pretty soon, actually? I don't know if I could get through the next fight in that amount of time. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? Okay. Stealthy will level up, but very likely Sealan and Iagura will not. Elmendretta certainly won't. Elmendretta's mom, I died like 5 times. Can I have cookies and a hug? Let's go see Mom. Welcome home. Did you save the world? No, I turned back at the literal last moment. Welcome home, dear. I was starting to wonder where you'd got to. Haven't you finished with all that adventuring nonsense yet? So it's still not over? Well then, I suppose your poor old mother will just have to wait patiently until you can finally come home.
You're the most heroic hero in the whole wide world, my own flesh and blood. Who'd have thought it? Well, me, obviously.
Are you Mom's dad or are you Dad's dad? That's what I want to know, Granddad. Still no Hot Pockets, no. No, I think we've grown up. We're not getting any Hot Pockets anymore. Alright, well... since I got a couple minutes... let's go see if we can find some more goodies out in the ocean. Nice, relaxing flight after that stressful battle. Good lord. Can we actually land there with the bird? No, we can't. Alright. So you do have to go there with the boat. Or zoom. There might not be any more goodies out on the ocean. I am not seeing any glitters. Of course, considering the reflection on the water, it can be hard to tell sometimes. One of the advantages of doing this at night. Not seeing anything else. What about up here? I mean, we have done a pretty good job of clearing the ocean. Some of these secret spots out on the ocean, though, I may not have visited. I don't know. I mean, we're still finding some that we didn't visit, so... like this one. Did I visit this one? I don't know. The fact that you can't land on them with Ramia sucks.
Where did they go? I've got an evil directors meeting at 10.
I like how the dark cloud around Baramos' citadel is still there. It's like an Earthbound where your mother makes you your favorite food, and then you were immature and entered an old leathery shoe as your favorite. Or you said poo. Alright, there is actually something out there. Alright, let's go get that. Skyfell Tower. My favorite immature moment is, I mean, it's not super duper immature, but if you enter in Secret of Mana, your main character's name is Arg or Og or some kind of exclamation like that. Then there's a bunch of situations where it sounds like the characters are screaming in pain when they're talking to you. Having the main character or the hero named as Oh No is great. Elmandred obtains 227 gold coins and an iron apron and 1,060 gold coins. It's kind of amazing just how many of these little treasure hoards there are out in the world. Ah, you're here, yeah. Exactly. Well, I should see if I have any more seeds. We'll do that in a moment. I might have some seeds that I can consume. Ocarina of Time and naming Link my dude. Okay. Not seeing any more treasury bits out on the water. And we're getting to be daytime now. Okay. Let's do some quick maintenance back in Aliahan. Ancient Steltic subscribed to Tier 1, 4 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wonder if any games have enough letters for Oh the Pain? There's definitely some that do, just probably not the original SNES and NES games. Okay, so, first of all, we do have a Seat of Defense. Okay, Seat of Defense. Give that to Iagra. Seat of Stamina. Stealthy. There we go. Seat of Agility. Go for Sealan. Okay, so that's that. Now, Yggdrasil Leaves. Okay, you're full. Okay, there we go. We got a bunch of Yggdrasil leaves now. For once, you're not in need of agility seeds. Indeed. Howdy, Cody. How's it going? Okay, anything else that would be worthwhile? Completely restores a single ally's MP. That's 80 MP. Okay, so we get some Sage's elixirs. Could use Elfin elixirs, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's get another save, just because I have made those changes. And we do have an ad just about to start. So for those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere, because we will be continuing momentarily.